Hey everyone, this is Kaisif and welcome back, and today we're looking at TNT. TNT is really fun. There are tons of things you can do, and we're going to be looking at some of the best things you can do with TNT. Most importantly, you can blow stuff up. You can blow villagers up. You can blow villagers' homes up. And you can also blow their animals up if you feel like it. You can blow creepers up. How the turntables. Now on to slightly more serious stuff. Early game trying to get leather is a struggle we've all gone through. You've got to breed up tons of cows and kill them all. An easy way to do this is actually using TNT. If TNT is set off by a player, the mobs killed by it drop according to the looting 3 table. So what we're going to do is we're just going to use one piece of TNT to kill a decently large number of cows, and they all drop it using looting 3. Basically, you can use TNT as early game looting, which is really useful, and this obviously speeds up how much time you've got to waste breeding cows. Alright, now you can use TNT for mining, and this is especially useful in the desert because if you blow up one piece of TNT in the desert, you get about 1.5 stacks of sand. Sure, you've got to use some of the sand for making more TNT, but it's definitely quite a bit of a profit. Now, the optimal way to space this is you place a piece of TNT and then sprint jump twice, or muck it up completely, and then try again. And yeah, that time I did it properly. So you want to sprint jump twice and then place a piece of TNT and then run through and then light them all up. Obviously you want to stay out of the blast zone. And yeah, so the reason why we are spacing these apart is because you do not want a chain reaction in this case, because you want the sand, and this way the sand is just outside the explosion radius of the next TNT. Now using this in the nether, you can get ancient debris. So head on to Y15 and then place a piece of TNT 2 blocks apart. Here you want the chain reaction to occur because you don't really care about the netherrack. And you do get tons of quartz ashes, and ancient debris does not blow up, which is really useful once again. So this time you want to set it off using a button. The reason you're setting it 2 blocks apart is because with the hardness of netherrack, this just about ensures the perfect chain reaction. As you can see, the next piece of TNT is just precisely set off without falling down. Now you can use TNT in blast chambers. Blast chambers are really useful. Basically, tons of blocks are funneled in and broken at the same time. Here we're using the salt farm. There are tons of other variants of this as well. On the topic of blowing blocks up for farms, another useful place is in tree farms. So for example, you can place down a bunch of trees in a 5x5, preferably leave the center open, and then blow up the trees from the top. This not only gets you wood faster, it also helps you deal with the leaves faster, so you do get your saplings and you can plant it and go on. But where it's really useful is in farming nether trees. So you can obviously drop the piece of TNT right in the middle of the tree, but personally, and I think mathematically as well, it's a better idea to place TNT right between 2 trees. There are tons of videos on this, so go ahead and check out some of the designs. There's some of them on this channel, so shameless plug here. Alright, now time to go a bit old school. This is a TNT player cannon. So we've got dispensers with TNT, we've got 12 of them, we've got water down below which funnels the TNT right into the center, and the explosion should launch me into the stratosphere. Well, it did. So now that we've launched players, the next step we've got to launch TNT. These are TNT cannons, and these are really useful, can be used as artillery or just something really fun. Well, here we've got my personal favorite. We've got TNT, which is dispensed into soul sand bubble elevator, activates a tripwire hook, and then a tiny bit of redstone to activate the piston with the slime block. This launches the TNT, and well, it gets a pretty good distance. Next up, we've got just a standard TNT launcher. Basically, we've got 4 pieces of TNT and another piece of TNT on top of slab. So yeah, basically we set off some of the TNT using the button. The force of the explosion sets it off. We count to 5 and then we notch off the next one. As you can see, it goes a really long distance. One of the later uses of TNT is to break bedrock. Now, this is a peculiar design. I'll link it in the video description. I'm not really good at using this. As you can see, but these are really useful, can increase efficiency of farms and for basic connectivity. So guys, thanks for watching. This means guys that I'm out. So for now, I shall see you in the next video.